Pass to Vucevic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Down low. Tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Now here's Vucevic. To the inside. SGA can't get it to go. And it's Green with the ball for the 76ers. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, I can tell you as a coach, you've got a lot of confidence in Ingram taking that shot.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Green. It's Jaquez on the wing. Here's Kispert. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. SGA's got his second basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Philadelphia with another miss. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Kispert. Shot from 16. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Jaquez no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Lillard. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Jaquez. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now here's Kispert. Covered by Vucevic. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Well, you know Ingram is known for his scoring, but he's really developed as a passer during his time in the league. He is a well-rounded offensive player.
Black, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 14-point game. Jaquez, no good.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. So it's Philadelphia now from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's SGA. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Kispert. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter.
20.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
76ers trail by 11. Three-pointer, Holiday. Here's the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the top of the key, he buries it. SGA's got 12 points in the game. Here's Green. The flush, Jalen Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Stolen. Pass to Green. Launches a three. And Toppin pulls it down. SGA on the move. Now Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
The assist goes to...
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Black.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Pass to Kispert. The Sixers again can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's SGA outside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now, Lillard can still get up to throw it down. You know his teammates love to see that.
SGA can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 20. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Jaquez. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Toppin's got his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lillard. And it's cleared by Vucevic. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds. Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
From deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. SGA doubled. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. Another shot. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Kispert into the lane. Can't connect from short range. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Yeah, this is SGA doing what he does best, applying pressure to the defense with his pure scoring ability. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Ingram. And here's the fast break. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Lillard. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Toppin. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
49.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Inside. Shots good by Black. Black's got 6.
Well, he can play inside with that 6'7" size. Black aggressive down low.
The shot's good from SGA.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Kispert. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside for Green. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Lillard right side. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. From downtown. Unable to get that one.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Top and right side. It's stolen by Jaquez. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, this season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Over to the wing. Right side, SGA. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And it's Green with the ball for Philadelphia. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Picked by Vucevic. Here's SGA. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Up ahead. Here's Lillard. Finished off the break. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Top-end shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's SGA. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Black, who is stolen by Lillard. A clear look for Green. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Green's got 11. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Vucevic's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kispert. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down. Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
To the wing on the left. Toppin outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Jaquez. And the 3 off target. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set.
66.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Outside, Highland. Off target with the 3. Holiday with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Thor. Here's Highsmith. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And here's Holiday. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. A good look from Johnson. Rebounded by Green.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
The 3. Philadelphia with another miss. In transition. Here's Johnson. Gets to the corner and hits it. Johnson's gotten his first basket of the night. Philadelphia with another miss. And stolen by Green. And Lillard puts up a deep three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Fires for three. Rebounded by Highland. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
4-3 on target from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Highland misses. Pass to Lillard. Over Johnson. Offline with a baseline jumper. Outside Highland. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Fires from the corner. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday's over to help. Back to Highland. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Lillard. Fires the three. No good on the shot.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Johnson with a bucket.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
There's Thor. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Knocks down the long J.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
It's stolen by Jaquez. Kispert outside. Can they get it? The shot, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Highland misses.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those balls.
Drills it from deep.
Well, for Lillard, that's a routine shot. He's one of the greatest three-point shooters in league history.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And stolen by Green. Holiday from long range. Sinks the tray.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Here's Highsmith. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Kispert grabs a miss. Now Philadelphia with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.